everybody. Hi everybody. I hope you're all well. So today, I'm seeing quite a few patients today, but in the cracks, my kitchen towel rail broke, and so I thought, oh, okay, well, and Andrew's constantly cooking, so I thought I'll just, as a treat, I'll just go and get another one and screw it in and everything will be fine. So I thought, well, actually, I'm trying not to buy anything from Amazon before they rule the world, and then I don't want to buy anything from Home Depot, so I thought I don't want to buy anything from Lowe's. Let me find the nearest, mom and dad, mom and pop shop, and support them, support the local small business. So I was trying to do all the right things, and so I went into this store and had a big sign on the doorway, like COVID rules for store entry. So anyway, I stepped in, and the guy, has a shield on, and I have my mask, of course. So I step inside the door, and he says, please use the hand sanitizer. And I thought, okay, well, if I were 20 years younger in my salad days, I would have said, well, the CDC is telling us now not to use hand sanitizer because people who overuse hand sanitizers get rotaviruses, and because we're killing all the germs that we need, and it's not a great idea. So anyway, I just said, okay, whatever makes you happy, so I pressed the button on the hand sanitizer, and then he said, follow me, but not too close. Oh, okay. So anyway, the bottom line, I won't bore you with the whole thing, but the bottom line was, I felt, even in this mom and pop kind of shop, the feeling that I got was that everybody is the enemy, and we have to keep everything way out there. And I got back in the car. I did buy something from them because I still wasn't going to go to the big stores, and I got back in the car, and I thought, I just felt immensely sad of this pushing away. But that's one thing. The other part of that is that the sinews which we're using to push people away from us are the same channels that receive information about the outside world. We can't be conscious of what's going on in our environment, and that includes new thoughts and inspiration and noticing beautiful things. Like this morning, I have to tell you, this morning I went out into my backyard, and that there was not a cloud in the sky, nothing in the sky, and it was raining in the forest. And I was on my way to the compost heap, and I just stood there, and I held my arms out, and I thought, how can this possibly be? And Andrew saw me stopping through the window, and he came out and he said, I hear the rain too. I said, I'm not hearing it, I'm getting wet. I'm not just hearing it, I'm getting wet. And it was a beautiful thing, because what had happened was it was so humid that so much water had built up on the leaves, and the leaves had all become heavy at exactly the same time, and they'd all dropped the water, and suddenly it started to rain in absolute blue skies. It was marvelous. And so as I was sitting in the car feeling so sad after my experience, and I was thinking about the morning experience with the tree, and how the sinew channels which deliver us this incredible beauty of the outside world, they have to be expanded outwards in an inviting way, unless there's a real threat that needs to be defended against. So I thought a really nice treatment today would be the tonification of the sinews, or the relaxation of the taiyang sinews, to give them a rest from being so defensive, and to allow them to relax so that they can receive the real beauty that's, not just in nature, but in people, and in sounds, and in, the things that we encounter with all our senses. So the treatment is very simple. It's small intestine 1 and bladder 67. So for those of you who are not acupuncturists, small intestine 1 is at the cuticle of the pinky finger on the outside. Bladder 67 is the matching point on the pinky toe. And the ripple to put in the pond would be one of just appreciation of humanity and nature as one integrated and beautiful phenomenon. So thanks so much for being here. Let's get to work.